Welcome back to Gothita the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. Going to go on to, well, this doesn't tell me where I'm going to go, but going to leave Nakarine City and go on to Route 3 today. Alright, looks like this guy told me about mass outbreaks somewhere, but I've got all my Pokemon, so I don't really need to know that anymore. Yeah, I still don't need any more Pokemon. I don't have room for this egg at the moment, and I probably wouldn't hatch it anyway, even if I did have room, you know. It has a Happiny in it, does that egg, or a Happiny, so if you want one of those, then get a free one right there. Daycare is in Route 3, just somewhere around here, but you know, it'll take some time before we get there. Better set up a super repel, I think. Okay, there we go. Items and moves and stuff are the same as last episode, except I've given Magnemite back the Rocky Helmet, and this girl's telling me straight away, Rotation Metal. Alright, haven't had one of these in a while. Looks like she's got all grass types, and probably make it a bit easier for me anyway. So yeah, this is not bad, because I got a few Pokemon with various ice type moves. Got Timburr, but if Skiploom or Jumpluff uses a flying type attack, it will not go too well. I don't know. Oshawott would probably be able to take a grass move from anything and hit something with Nice Beam. But Bellossom is not the Pokemon I want to use this against though. And it's giving me Stun Spore as well. This is not a great start. Oh well. I better switch out again then. Let's go into Timburr and hit something with a powerful Ice Punch. Like this Skiploom, for example. Well, it's going to remove my sheer force, but that's not going to make any difference for... Well, I mean, Ice Punch would have KO'd it with or without the ability. Probably do the same for Jumpluff. Well, probably do the same for everything at their range of HP now. But I'm still not sure about this Jumpluff, if it knows like a flying type move or something. But I don't want to go in... I don't know, would Oshawott be able to take a... Let's see if Oshawott can take something, hit back with Nice Beam. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, it managed to take something. Won't quite KO Bellossom though. Oh, it does, never mind. Just damage variation, I suppose. Oh well, it turned out okay. Alright, now Timburr should have no problems taking his Jumpluff out with an Ice Punch, just hopefully... Yeah, I thought it would go for a grass move. Should be able to take it. No problem. And there we go. I guess these didn't even have to battle and got a good share of experience. She is quite behind everyone else in terms of experience right now. But my Pokemon are at pretty high levels compared to the Pokemon around here. So I don't think it'll take too long for Gothita to catch up. She'll probably be able to beat a few Pokemon on her own. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So there's probably a triple battle around here then. Might be a male school kid, they like to do these things in pairs. But then sometimes they break that pattern, so I don't know. Could just be talking rubbish, couldn't I? Alright, I'd better heal my Pokemon up in case I need them again. Alright, let's go in here. Got some lava cookie here. Give Oshawott some delicious lava bread, lava cookie, whatever. There is something called lava bread, but it's not spelt that way. I think it's a Welsh thing. Alright, let's get back on the road. Yeah. Now the first time we went through Route 3 in you know, the original Black and White, You had all these areas you couldn't go because you didn't have surf, but now you can just go anywhere, everywhere. That's quite nice. Route 3 is not that big. The routes weren't that big at the beginning. But, well, the time it will take me to get through this entirely depends on the number of trainers and how strong they are. Well, this guy looks like Gothita will be able to do pretty well against this guy because he's got a Slowpoke out first. No, I didn't quite manage to KO that. But I shouldn't take too much damage from a Psychic. Yeah, look at that. Did lower my special defense, that is kind of annoying. Well, we'll see how that... Hope that it won't be an issue later on. Well, Goldeen is not really known for its special attacks. Or a physical attacker, so I don't really mind having my special defense lowered yet. Guess it'll depend on what this guy's last Pokemon is. Alright. Hopefully... I think it might have... I think Goldeen can learn, yeah, Mega Horn. That's what I was worried about. Let's take one anyway. Okay, if this Seeking is Mega Horn, Gothita can't take that at all. So let's just go into Oshawott in that case. And then I can hit this Seeking with a few Grass Knots. I can't remember if I've tried Grass Knot out yet. Did I actually use it in the Battle Tower? Not the Battle Tower, the Black Tower. There is no Battle Tower in this game. Got the Battle Subway instead. But it's like the Seeking of a fair share of powerful attack. Thrust Knot isn't doing great, to be honest. But I don't think any of my other moves would be any stronger against this Seeking. Grass Knot is really for those water and ground types that I don't have a super effective move for right now. But I haven't run into one of those yet. Alright. That's actually a hint for a medal. You have to, his comment about checking behind signs. Because there is a sign that isn't too far off, where you can check behind it, and you see some graffiti, and you get a medal. So, yeah. It's not in Nakreen City, so it's got to be in the next city along, which is Stridon City. So, yeah, look out for that. I'll show that when I get there, and you get a medal for it. So sometimes these trainers, they do tell you some useful things from time to time. Not all complete nonsense, complete rubbish, you know. Alright, so let's have a look here. Surfing. There's nothing that special over here, I don't think, but there's a few little things that you can get. There's a hidden grotto here as well. Didn't have hidden grottos in the original, so you kind of have to keep your eyes open. Even if you think you know these areas, you might still find some new ways to surprise you. So let's go over this way. Looks like we've got a fisherman over here. Maybe you can see to be able to handle this one better. Well, I mean, she handled the first one alright. Oh, 6 War types. Is this the guy? Yeah, I think it might be. In a lot of games, in almost every Pokemon game, there is just one guy who has a team of like 6 Magikarp. And I think we found him. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. I don't think there was one in the original Black and White, but I think in every other Pokemon game, there was a guy who either had 6 Magikarp in the beginning, or you could re-battle him and he would eventually have 6 Magikarp. Yep, I think we've stumbled across the guy. Sometimes they don't usually pull out a Gyarados, not when they have 6 Pokemon. Sometimes when they have fewer, they have like 3 Magikarp, 1 Gyarados, but I think this guy will probably just keep throwing Magikarp at me. Well, Gothita needs the experience, so I'm just going to keep Thunderbolting away with Gothita. Yeah. I don't know, there's not really much to commentate on here. It's not exactly the most high-octane battle I've ever been in. Well, we're halfway there. And we've taken 6 damage. Well, we're not halfway there now, we're 2/3 of the way there and taking 6 damage. More like. Ooh. Looks like I'll level up in either the next one or the next 2. Either way, it looks like these Magikarp will get me to level 65. And for that, I am grateful. Oh my gosh. Here we go, level 65. I still think Gothita's the one who needs the most experience. Yep. So I'll just have to keep her in. Well, I've used 8 of my 15 Thunderbolt power points. So, they did kind of eat up my power points there. Psychic might have been able to KO, but I just didn't want to waste any more time than I had to against these Magikarp. So I just went for the Thunderbolt. Right, well, you know, took a massive amount of damage from that, so I'm going to have to heal Gothita up with a berry juice. There we go. Treated her grievous wounds, and now let's explore the rest of this area. The Ultra Ball hidden right here. And 2 items here. Always makes me a bit wary because you think, well, is one of them a fake, is one of them fungus, but you don't find fungus around here, so I think I'm safe. I think I'll be safe everywhere from now on, really. I think I've run into every fungus and amoongus. Well, it would probably be an amoongus at this stage, wouldn't it? That I would run into. Ooh, well, I'm not too far from another grassy area, so I'm going to need a super repel for that. For this here, I don't know if I'll be able to repel everything, because this is actually the first place in Pokemon Black and White where you found dark grass. Yep, just as I thought. A triple battle with a school kid. Alright then. Natu, Xatu, and Fearow. That's not too bad, I don't think. This is pretty decent. Okay, what should I do then? What's the most threatening to my team, I wonder? Probably not that Natu. Maybe... We'll attack this Fearow with these 2, and then we'll attack this Xatu with Magnemite, I think. Not too worried about it. Well, I'm glad Magnemite is over on the right, because that means that it can't be hit by that drill run from that Fearow. So maybe Fearow isn't too much of a threat after all, but... Oh sweet! Critical hit KO. That means that Oshawott will attack Xatu. So then we'll definitely take it out. Alright, there we go. Looks like this battle's going to go even smoother than I thought it would. Good stuff. Alright, Gothita is not going to be able to hit anything. Oshawott will just use Ice Beam yet again, I guess. And then Magnemite will knock that out with a Thunderbolt. Alright. Actually, his Ice Beam might even be able to take it out before the Thunderbolt. Yep, look at that. Pretty nice. You thought wrong, didn't you? You thought wrong. Okay. Let's just switch it up a little bit. But Magnemite, Magnemite and Timburr actually need the exact same amount of experience to level up. That doesn't happen often. So I guess it doesn't really matter what order I put them in. Okay, got some lemonade. Oops, I should have used fresh water there. Oh well, still got lots of fresh. Oh, no, I don't. I've only got 2 fresh waters, never mind. Oh well, no big deal. I think I got some super potion as well, actually. Don't want to stay in this dark grass for too long in case I run into something stupidly powerful that I can't run away from, or maybe I'm worrying too much, maybe they are lower level than I think they are. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like a double battle area. We're getting all kinds of different... all kinds of battles are going on here. Looks like a few backers here. I think they're called backers rather than cheerleaders. Maybe cheerleaders didn't really fit. Maybe they had a... You know, how often are they called backers? Well, maybe they are in another part of the world, I don't know. Well, this is not great for Oshawott, not gonna lie. Well, I think I'll be slower than them generally, so maybe I should go for the Trick Room. Oh, hey, I'll go with Nice Beam, see how that goes. Okay, some Emolga's probably going to hit Oshawott, yeah. Might not KO though, Emolga's not the most, you know, offensive Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Alright, and now I can hit this Pachirisu with the full force of both Oshawott and Gothita. But the problem is, Surf will probably knock Gothita out from here because of that. What am I trying to say? Because of that torrent boost, so maybe an Aqua Jet and Psychic combination will be enough. Might not be though. Not quite, but it just went for Super Fang anyway, so I'm not worried about it. So that turned out okay in the end. I thought it might be using an electric type move, but I guess not. There we go. Well, I preferred twins, but you know, I ran into some twins recently in Pinwheel Forest, so I'm satisfied. For the time being. That probably sounded really creepy. I just think they're really cute, the twins. Favorite trainer, definitely my favorite trainer type in the whole game. For sure. Okay, just need to heal up again. Gothita still needs more experience. Come on, Gothita. He's supposed to be able to. He should be able to catch up. Well, he's just getting close, you know. It's not too bad. And there's a few more battles on this route anyway. Don't know if this guy is a battleable guy. So to the right here, to the east, whatever you want to call it, you can go to. You can get to Striaton City from there. This guy probably doesn't matter because he's walking around. Okay, I don't know what he gives you, but well, yeah. I don't think he gives you anything that special though. Not like that guy in Reversal Mountain who gives you TM for False Swipe. I don't think he gives you a TM or anything. Anyway, I'm just going to go this way because, well, this way doesn't go to Striaton City and I want to explore everywhere. So, I guess I'll have to battle this person. Come on. Battle me. Alright. So there was a cave there. I think I'll be going in there before I get to Striaton City. But this episode has been fairly short actually, so... wonder what I can do to fill the time up. Maybe I will do... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This battle probably won't take that long. I believe actually there's a place to get heals just to these before you reach Striaton City. You know, the daycare. But I'm not sure if that was just in black and white. No, I think it was in both. But yeah, if you need to get healed before going to Wellspring Cave, that's the cave to the west, then you can definitely just go there. Anyway, I wonder if this Flareon can actually touch me. With Smog. That's his most powerful attack against Litwick. Not very effective poison type move. With like 20 power. But pretty high chance of poisoning. Luckily it didn't this time. Okay. So let's see what we got over this way. A nugget. Alright, I've got plenty of cash, but... well, I'm not going to say no to a little more, am I? Anyway, this is that Wellspring Cave place. This has been a fairly short episode, but I think I'll stop here anyway. And in the next episode I will explore Wellspring Cave. So I'll see you then.